Boss, they want to boss up, or you bossed up. So, it could be a boss, it could be your boss, I don't know. Someone's middle-aged. They could be online, they're trying to contact you online, contract online. Somebody's backpedaling here. Something to do with the internet. Someone's a clown, okay? Loyalty. There's a windfall. Maybe they're trying to steal from you. Sacrifice. So they could have tried to sacrifice you. You made a lot of sacrifices for them, or they expect you to. Yeah, you're beautiful and you're handsome. Someone's power hungry. I told you. They were doing magic on you. Damn. Mild illness, you or them. Something to do with a frenemy. They're childish and immature. They plagiarized your work if you work online, or somebody else's, or they claimed you plagiarized work. Someone's very unattractive. I mean, it doesn't have to be their looks. It could be just how they act, right? Courage, bravery. Fortune favors the brave or the bold, right? Someone's very greedy. Reactive abuse. So they were poking you, poking you, poking you. It wasn't reversed, by the way. So maybe their poking's not working. You're not reacting. But they tried that. Somebody's going to be facing homelessness here. They're comparing. It's competition. They're a hood rat. They're for the street. They're nothing but disrespectful. And they're getting some bad news here. Somebody's fake as fuck. They're petty and they're cruel. Identity theft. There we go. They're harassing you. Okay? So take it for whatever this is. It's a piece of shit. Okay? They were celebrating all kinds of things. Hurting you. Or you're going to be celebrating soon. You're going to be rid of these people or this person. Congratulations.
Did your teenager develop depression, anxiety, or eating disorders after becoming addicted to social media?
So we have authority in reverse. Could be somebody with authority. Police officer, judge, lawyer, whatever this is. And they're going to lose their authority here. Red flags, law, celebration. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be rid of these people. Playing games with you, right? Where are we going with this, please? Trying to sacrifice you for gain? What's the message, please, Spirit? Authority, war in reverse, red flags, law and celebration. Strength, strong, courageous, bold. They want a power and control. They're in their ego and their pride, possibly in their lust. But you remained with your integrity. Strong. Thank you. Wow, great way to start. Justice. It's a reckoning. It's karma. It's balancing the scales. She comes with a sword. Oh, no, sorry. She carries a sword and scales, but she doesn't want to kill you. She just wants what you deserve. Wants to give you what you deserve. So you're bringing some sort of justice to yourself and to this person. She comes for us all. So eventually, justice will be had. You might be dealing with somebody that does work in justice, okay? They can't come correct. They intercepted your money or your mail. This is somebody that's unfaithful. This is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't give you your money. They're unfaithful, unreliable, not dependable, immature, and irresponsible. They're lazy, not their rite of passage. Something stopped here. It's not going anywhere. The truth. They're trying to stop the truth from coming out, the moon in reverse. They can't hide this anymore. They broke the law. It's a crooked judge or leader. It's corruption. And or it's a warlock, okay? They gave out bad advice, didn't listen to advice. They don't have the same value system as you. They don't value traditional relationships or situations, or they don't have values at all. It could be a divorce or separation and or a false contract. Yeah. The truth came out about your divorce or your separation or this corruption or this crooked leader. Somebody could have had a leader of some sort in their pocket here, okay? Or a warlock. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Moon in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. Where are we going with this? Thank you. Four of Pentacles. They were holding back. They were greedy and selfish. They want to protect themselves here. They could have done some jar spells on you, okay? Because they were doing magic. They're trying to keep people away from one another so you don't compare your stories. Could be 4 people on the go at one point. At one time, I don't know. They're greedy and selfish. They don't want to let go. They don't want to let go. Yeah. They don't want to open up. That's for sure. This is disaster. Somebody could be sick or unstable, or they claim that you were holding back your money because you're crazy and You have addictions. They do have addictions. This is disaster. They have addictions, obsessions. They went to extremes, inappropriate behavior. No reconciling here. No conflict resolution. This is disaster. No peace, harmony, or contentment. No reconciling here. Somebody had multiple options. They got bribed. They got blackmailed, tempted. A lot of illusions here. Confusion. Hopeful, wishful thinking. They probably got promised all kinds of things, you know, all these, the shiny things that don't matter, okay? They don't know what to do now. Some sort of options, choice. Temperance in reverse. 7 of Cups in the upright. Where are we going with this? Ugh. No, get back here. They're going to jail. They don't know what to do. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're feeling trapped. Eight of Swords was there. Where are we going with this, please? Yeah. So there's a group of people. They tempted, bribed, blackmailed. There's a cover-up of some sort. Or they had multiple options. They wanted you to fight and compete with them. With others, maybe. That's their love language. I don't know. It's a lot of jealousy. This is competition, conflict, fighting, jealousy. A lot of chaos. A lot of people involved. Yep. Stealing money. Missed opportunity. They're in debt. This is not their blessing. Wanting to cost you money. Wanting you to miss the opportunities. They don't want to pay up. Or they're not getting paid for whatever they got these people to do. Blackmail. It could be blackmail too. Or bribery. These people, yeah, they don't want something to end. They kept doing something over and over again. It's getting stale. It's getting old. It's a permanent, profound ending. Somebody's resisting change or resisting something. They don't want it to end. Okay, the gravy train. It could be blackmail or bribery or something. Yeah. Bad news. There's been no communication. It's bad news. Somebody lied. There we go. They got paid to lie about you. They threw rocks and hit hands. They felt entitled. They're a drama starter. This is corruption, abuse of power. Something to do with children, maybe? Corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Bending to public pressure. It's all about their image. It's all about power, control. They're in their pride, in their ego. It's a bully, a tyrant. Stealing a large amount of money. It could be family discord as well. This could be an inheritance or a large amount of money. I don't know. They're going to lose everything. It could be a corporation that you're dealing with. It's corrupt. Whatever they've done here, it's going to cost them. They're trying to steal a large amount of money based off of lies. Maybe it's false death records. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they said you're no longer